Hello and welcome back everyone. Last episode we stopped and discussed that we need to sort our bases on Mars because we got that many. And I named them for priority, so the first Mars base 1 to 11 I might keep. The sales bases I want to get rid of. Also one moon base is going to be for sale. And also I already named the ISS to Space Science Station because I'm going to use the ISS for, well, these kind of labs for the moment. So in regards to on Earth, we are running into shortages of MC, so we are probably going to invest into mission control as soon as we got more influence. I think somewhere something was finishing here. Yeah, it's almost finished here in Bangladesh, so our shortage should be solved soon. However, with mining modules finishing next month, we are going to need more and more stuff. In between, I shuffled around many of the organizations. So for example, last time we snagged Fornax Aerospace, which is now an our officer. But we also made a very important discovery here in the open organizations. I almost didn't see it, but where is it? One of the best organizations in the game was available, and I almost... Now this one was also... I snagged this one a while ago, so this one is also really good because it gives 8% military, but it's not the one I was considering. Where is it? Ah, here. Air Force Research Laboratory. Plus 20% military, 2% funding, 2% spaceflight program, and 8% military science research. For only minus 65 bucks, but also gives science and... yeah. Really, really, really strong one. If you want to push military, you have to get this one. So currently we are at, let's see, plus 42%. When we get our space stations running, so for example, let's go here and check it out. So, no, material, there. So material labs give 3% bonus to investments in military. It's something we are going to want, so we need 10 of these small stations, or we need, I think, 6 of the larger ones. And the larger stations are in fact not that easy to get, even though we are going for orbitals currently. So, come on. There are... let's search for it. Material Research Center. So here it is. It's behind a lot of technologies. So for example, we are researching orbital core right now, but this will not unlock the research center yet because it needs all these kind of prerequisite researches. And this is going to be a problem because therefore it's going to be quite a while until we get there. So we have to live with some of the smaller ones. However, what I'm trying to do currently is of course get the orbitals running. Because with orbital core we are going to get the solar array. And the solar array has no other prerequisite, so it's going to be immediately available afterwards, or like as soon as it unlocks. And there's another one we want to research which is quite useful. We're going to go for the farm of course, but it's not that urgent. It's behind similar technologies. But we are also going for... where is it? Where is it hiding? Let's do it differently. Yeah, I always forget the name. I think it's hospital. Yeah, orbital hospital. Exactly. So we're going to go for orbital hospitals. Also similar technologies here. Because orbital hospital is similar to what you can get when you go the tourism branch, space tourism, and which is unlocking the tourist berth and afterwards the tourist whatever. They cost 1 and 6 boosts to maintain and give you cash. However, the orbital hospital only takes 3 boosts in upkeep and gives you similar amounts of cash, and also gives you a research bonus, so it's significantly better, and it doesn't need to be in a low Earth orbit. So we can in fact place it in one of the higher orbits here. And that's going to be very, very useful. So, also what we did in between is we shuffled some of the organizations around, so maybe you already see that the officer dex is slightly weaker now, but Cash has got an improvement. Cash is now up to 22 investigation because we moved the Federal Security Service to him, and we also moved the Oliver project to him while moving some of the weaker ones away from him. So for example, we had a similar administration org compared to this one on him, and we of course want to, for example, use organizations here like this one, which gives 6 org administration, I mean, so, and also give bonuses to the important stats here. So that's something we are keeping an eye on right now. So these two are of course on the list of getting replaced somehow, if we can grab something to replace it with. Also, there's one really nice org in the marketplace. It was this one, Libertatem Terra from Sweden, but we can't take it anymore because we lost Sweden. Took me a while to notice that we lost Sweden, but it was in the last episode, I think, that the initiative, the initiative threw us out there, which is fine in the end. So why did we improve Cash for the moment? Because we want to use him for crackdowns here, and the stats are still not that great. However, it will get better. I don't think he can now. In fact, we are going to use him to support the US a bit, because the US dropped significantly.
Where to?
And we are going to investigate aliens to get more research boost. Also, we are trying to steal more organizations, so that's always on the menu. If we look into space, it's not that promising, because when you look here, the aliens are massively expanding. Most of the fleets are not going to Earth, they are going into orbit of somebody, like asteroids, outer planets and whatsoever. What is really concerning is that they are already expanding into the main asteroid belt, and that's very close to Earth already. And if we look into fleets, so there are a lot of alien fleets here. It's not that much of fleet power yet, but it's still slowly building up. And of course that's going to be a problem. So for the moment we want to somehow break into India. Nice. So we are getting the bonus for being first on Mars, 500 science, 200 influence. 200 influence is in fact something really useful right now. Yes, nice. Nice. So the first mining module will also come soon. And yeah, there's nothing to buy right now. However, what we want to do, it is in fact to buy or finish one mission control here, because we don't want to invite the AI to try and steal one of our stations like the ISS. It wouldn't be terrible, but I also don't want it to happen.
Assets acquired.
I'm no longer 100% sure what I wanted to steal. So maybe I can find it. So, apologize the small delay. Ah, it was Fortuna Aerospace. 4% military with a one-star organization. That's something I definitely want to take. Can someone fit it in? Yes, here we go. Politician, good fit. There we go. Another one with a military bonus, which we are going to need because we want to boost up our military to be equal to the aliens. There's another alien here. Oh, okay. I guess.
We've moved the needle.
So it's interesting. So we got two.
People will come to our side.
Yeah, continue. We killed one alien down here already, and now we are finding another one. Yeah, missile tests. Definitely want to do it because 0.1 military tech for free. Really good. China will of course object, but who cares? So. Yeah, I didn't expect to find an alien down here. Now we really have to make a decision if we can... The threat level is still on 1 star. So I assume
What's the op?
that we can do it. However, Cash has to do it now and investigate him.
Surveilling target.
And Dex
I'm here,
is going to continue killing some plants.
ready for orders.
And you are going to... Can you help with India? No. But you can help in the US.
We must persuade the people.
Just as a general information, it's important to have control over population with public campaigns because you get influence depending on how many people believe in your cause. And of course, it's going to be very important. And we got some boost income again, so we are going to in fact build a mining station here and not a solar collector. Fission pile requires 2 boost, yeah. Don't have to wait for long. And with that we are going to continue. Ah yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. So last time I checked our relations and we were involved in 3 wars and I decided that we should finish 2 of them because it will have negative impacts on our country stats like unity when we don't win a war. So, this guy
I have new information.
doesn't look... has 16 security, it's not... It's possible. I think we can kill him. Yeah, sanctions continue.
Public opinion is moving in
Yeah, okay. Repeat.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Repeat. Yeah, India is just not working. Seems like there's someone in the US. Cohesion is what? Changes 1 towards more extreme values, which means it's dropping for us. Do we have here? Recent alien activities are revealed. 1 abduction, 4 abductions. Ooh, critical failure is of course bad, but we're still gonna try it. Oh boy. Unlucky. Really unlucky. Yeah, we don't care. Aren't we already at war? Okay. We are already at war, but whatever.
Score One for the good guys.
Okay, continue. So. Okay. Okay. So apparently there's also an alien in the US active, which I do not like. Okay, and now, in fact, Cash has to do one more investigation. Yeah, he has to.
Ready for orders.
Can anyone
Orders?
else do decent
What's the
investigates?
Standing
Because-
by for orders.
Ready.
Maybe Dex
Ready
can
to
do
go.
it well enough. I need to know if that guy... No, it's probably a servant who's doing... I still want to know who it is.
Eyes on the target.
And with that... So there's another alien agent here. Oh man, really a lot of them on Earth currently. Ah! Outpost mining complex is finished here. So in fact we can now wait for resources and... however... Let's check here, so... Fission pile... Yeah, we can still do it here once. And now we can wait for resources
I will report when my mission is complete.
to build the other bases up. Okay, finish
Lending my
and continue.
expertise. Person of interest surveilled.
Okay, now everything is ready for the
Nothing unusual
mission.
found.
Okay, but we know it's Leroy again. Good. So, in fact,
The people
The-
will come to our side.
the aliens can... No, the servants can do similar missions to the aliens at some point. And in fact, we should check if we want to maybe visit them again. No. We maybe want to visit the Protectorate and reset the technology
Public
projects.
opinion remains unmoved.
Okay, do it again. Nice. So... Is there anything we definitely need? Military science lab. It's good to have it. Question is now... We are apparently losing this. Yeah. I don't know why. But... retweet, I would say. You too, Los Angeles. Maybe I should have gone the 3 armies, but whatever. While this occupation is not yet started, but it's looking better at least. So let's continue here. It's good for us that the alien has moved into our territory.
Acknowledged.
Because we are going to get a buff. We don't? I know it's only a defensive buff if it's against someone. Oh, only... Can we... No, I want to... we can't yet. Now I remember. We have to switch out the organizations here. So... Templin has to go temporarily. And Houston has to go in. Is there anything else we want to buy? Horus Entertainment +2. quite nice ones around right now, but I'm pretty full, that's the problem. So +2 persuasion, +2 persuasion, even though it's quite expensive. Two stars. And we could get rid of this one, for example. Unequip and take it on. Definitely worth it for the moment. Minerals +6. Oh, +7. This is also a very good one. No. Where's the other politician here? Yeah, for example, we're going to unequip this one. And we're going to buy the minerals one. Because 6% economy and 7% mining is really, really worth it. That's it for the moment. And now cash has 20. A 60% chance.
They won't see me coming.
I mean, it's decent, but maybe we can get one more on into him. Does he have... No, it's all giving administration. Except for the Oliver project. +1. +1. Can we... If you could... Yeah, we are going to do this. Unequip. And we're going here. We're going to unequip the Oliver. And we're going to buy this one. And Ajax onto him, and then we spent at 22. And now he has a much higher chance.
Where do you need me?
It's now 75%.
Reporting in.
Yeah, Dex is going to... Yeah, just continue to collect intel.
Go.
And Josef is going to finish on, or
Making our
continue in the US. Canada seems to be fine. And let's go.
Offering support.
Now let's see what happens. Nice, we got the solar array project, and we are going to, in fact, do it right away. In fact, I didn't pay attention, so probably we can build more bases on mining stations. So, do we have enough minerals? Yes. It requires two volatiles, a little bit of... Yeah. Nice. And now we can continue with the other ones here too. Time to quick build. So we are in fact building as many mining complexes as we can. And after that we have to solve our problems in regards to mission control. So we are not going to build the sales base up yet. So, yeah.
I will report when my mission is complete.
We'll be ready for new orders soon. Missed my chance.
Okay, it failed apparently, but we are going to repeat it again. So, but there's a big chance that he's going into hiding now.
We've moved the needle.
Yeah, India is not working at all. So resistance is no. We're not going to go to war with Brazil right now. So, okay, continuing. Continue. And let's see what happens.
Ready.
Dex is continuing to investigate aliens here, because we basically want to slow them down as much as possible. Some organizations are up. Maybe there's something with... We are really quite full currently. But there's no admin organization currently available. Okay. For example, here we can add one administration in the background, so with the purpose of removing one of the admin organizations later on. Okay, continue. Nice.
If some ancient race of...
In fact, we are going to go with one of the smaller ones now, because we have to get the basics running now.
Offering assistance.
And now we just hope. Okay,
Target is down.
nice. And with a bang, we are going to stop this episode. See you next time.